Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. It's working. It's working, my friends. It's working. It's working so good. It's so good. He's working so good. Like this. Working so good. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the wait. And then I forgot my glasses. These are the wrong ones. These are my computer readers, which is awesome for reading the chat, but really bad for everything else I need to do over here. You know, it's just a never-ending satchel of poo. You know, never-ending satchel of doo-doo. I'm trying to clean up my area a little bit here, as always. Just one project after the other. You just put one foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking down the way. You'll just put one foot. I can't bat, like there's no baskets today, just none. I've shot for that can, I don't know how many times, just a lot of times, and I've missed every time. Just come to realize that being able to say Kobe is for other people. You know, it's not for me. I got nothing. Oh, shit. You ever get hot glue on your desk? And tell yourself, oh, I'm going to clean that up next time. You don't. Here we go. Well, today, it's a beautiful day in the RC neighborhood. A beautiful day for an RC neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? There's a lot of other streamers on YouTube and Twitch doing RC, but I appreciate the fact that you guys are viewing me. All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, I cannot sing, so don't. I can make like crooner sounding noises, but I can't sing. I cannot sing. He's no good. This guy, he's no good. I have all these things that are supposed to be in another vehicle, and they're just in the wrong place. And my kid keeps on stealing my little hand vac. You know, you can't get mad at your kids when they're stealing your vacuum cleaner to go clean their like areas up. You can't do it. No anger allowed. Please, child, go and clean. Go clean and be merry. Let's put that guy over here. All right, let's get at it, guys. Because all of these tools I'm putting away are going to be all over this area in like 5 minutes. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. It's so much fun. And I swear I'm going to order more regular solder. Any things I didn't need I ordered today? Lots of things I didn't need. Jesus. New drawers, same old me. Alexa, set the heat to 70. Jesus. It's hot.
I set the Walton Manor to 70 degrees.
Freaking hot down here. Freaking hot. Guys. Hey, what's up, Dave Turner? Just followed. Appreciate the follow, Dave. Hey, what's up, Dave? Is this the Dave Turner of the special deal on all the RC cars, Dave? David? David? Sorry. His name is David, not Dave. Is Dave here, man? Dave's not here, man. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Oh, okay. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna do some stuff, you guys. Some stuff and things, some things and stuff. This thing is pretty much done, so it's not this. It's super dirty, which I was hoping it wouldn't be, but I didn't clean it. I need to get this off the table because I guess I could take the motor out of here first. I could do that. How fast is it? Don't know yet. I just built it yesterday on the yesterday's stream. It should be fast though. I got the metal gears, the little gear set that comes with it. And it's going to have a 35cc Taylor in it. So, yeah, I just got, this is a Zenoa G320 RC. And this is going in my XR5. And in my XR5 right now is a Taylor 35cc. So I had to get this off the desk, get the XR5 up here, pull the Taylor out of that, put this in it, and then we have to do some things to the Taylor before I put it into this car. All right, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Feel good about it. I feel good. Dun 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 dun. You know that I would. Dun 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 dun. I feel good. Dun 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 dun. You know that I would now. Dun 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 dun. So good. So good. I've got you. Bun, 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 bun. Bun, 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 bun. I also have this thing. This is the world's cheapest kill switch. And I don't want to use it. I want a real kill switch, so we will don the internet. The internet in your hands. This is the Samsung Fold 5 or something. 6, 7. Ooh, let's turn that off. All right, I need, what did I say I need to get? A kill switch. Kill switch. For RC. Boop. Nope, not for car. For RC car. No? Oh, freaking Facebook is, oh my God, forsaking me right now. You know what I want? I have one of those opto kill switch flame out ignition cutoff. That is terrible. I want the dynamite one. Yep, add to delivery. It'll be here Sunday. I usually use the dynamite kill switch. It's good. There's this one right here. This is the smart kill switch. This is the one I have. I think there's instructions on here to use it. It does not does not look reliable. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and it's probably a terrible idea for me to use it. Remote engine cut. Let's see. I think somebody got stream blocked, and they're keep trying to stream in my chat. Engine, reset button, blue and red flash LEDs. I don't know. Maybe I'll use this one. They have it on the Baja. No, I'm not going to use a freaking $5 risky kill switch on my $900 friggin' Taylor motor. It's not gonna. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't be on this Taylor motor. It would be on this Zenoa. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I'll put it on here. It's a kill switch, right? How bad can it be? So to put it on, I have to take this back plate off, get to the spark plug node thing. Oof. Oofta. That thing is plastic. It's okay. All right. So looks like we're going to use it. We're going to use it. We're going to use it. I'm going to put it on the old Zenoa-thon. And hope for the best. Hope for the best. Okay, do I need to take anything out of this car right now? I don't think so. So we're going to put this down here and get to putting on this. Like, why would your kill switch have a reset button? I'm not putting that. I'm not doing it. Not going to do it. I'm trying to think if I have another one somewhere. Kill switches. They're the mother. Whoa. I don't think I do. All right. Giving up on that. And I guess I'll just have to take this out again to put the kill switch in it, which is going to suck. Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to run just this wire into the end so I can connect whatever system I get to it. Well, I guess I could do that too, huh? I could just put it in there, and then when I get a better system, cut these two wires and, you know, use this power wire system, which is really, really thin. Oh, hell no. Hell no. But I do need a kill switch. What to do, what to do. Let me look around. Cancel this thing. I am going to, well, no, it'll be here Sunday. I'll just install it Sunday. Okay, fine. You hear me? There's a lot of work I got to do on this Taylor anyways. So, not a lot, but, you know, considerable amount. Skinskidderable. It's a skinskidderable amount. Oh, goodness. It's gonna, I think I'm gonna scream because that's just how nice I am. All right, here comes the XR mother flippin' 5. I'm the mother flippin'. And from the left, and he knocks the camera. This is how you professionally stream. What is going on? What is happening right now? So many things that I did not intend on happening just happened. Knocking the camera all over the place. Can't take this kid anywhere, you know? What a debag. What a debag. El DeBarge, the beige, the bag. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. How much from the bet then? Oh, no, that side. This is my XR5, the number 5 alive. I don't know what that is. Is that a viewer join? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Viewer joining. You know what's not working, you guys? It's my freaking chat box. Okay. However fast it is, David, I wish it was faster. You know what I mean? Is it ever going to be fast enough? It's a couple things I was supposed to do with this car that I haven't done yet. I was supposed to, a buddy of mine gave me a good arm setup, turnbuckle setup kind of deal, and I've yet to apply it. But she is. Why is my chat not working? You guys, I have to delete my chat box because it does not want to show chats. Oh, God knows. Test, test, test. My microphone is not muted. Anyways, I try, you guys. I'm trying. Sometimes the internet just doesn't agree with you. It's like, no, I think it should go this way. It's like, wait, no, that's the wrong way. Well, whose fault is that? That's what the internet would say. All right, so here's the tailor. It's going to be pretty easy to take out, I think. All I have to do is I got to take the pipe off, take this off. And the cool thing about this car is that it's modular. And I think, just thinking out loud here, I think I can take the motor off from the bottom. Is there a lot of gas in here? There is a lot of gas in there. And these gas tanks don't seal the best, so let's see what we got here. Thundercats. Oh. Yeah, so let's take it out from the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Much easier. Much easier. Soil of a man's heart is much stonier. I know. I say that line a lot. But I love that movie. That is Pet Cemetery, if you was wondering. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. It's not even on the thing. All right, so this is my tailor, and it runs, but I'm experiencing a lot of vibration, and I think I know what it is. What it look like? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it look like. Please don't rip. There we go. I'll spray some oil on there. Tell me what it look like. Tell me what it is. There's an over here for right now. And we're going to take this off of here, right? Because we got to get this off, and then we got to unscrew the reed case so we can get to, oh, another thing. I didn't grab it, did I? It's on the floor over there. So they make a cover, and I have to find the cover. It's like literally right over here on the floor. Literally. Well, you know when I said it was right here on the floor? I was lying. It's right nowhere to be found. That's where it is. All right, where is it? Of course it's gone. Maybe I knocked on the floor when I moved the other car? No? I definitely grabbed it, you guys. If you're new here, this is most of the stream. Me going, where did I put that thing? Yeah, well, you know, screw me in on the many horses I rode in on, because apparently I can't even hold on to a piece of plastic for more than 5 seconds. Oh, there it is. Got him. This goes on here. Something like under through there and like that or something. I don't freaking know. It's going to go on there. Look at me. All right, cool. Glad I found that. These are what? 3s? Are those 3s right there? Can you tell me? Is that 3? I think it's a 3. It's a 4. It's not for me, you understand. Yeah. Not for me, not for me. Okay. Stay focused, Lamont. I'm going to start playing music there in a second. Oh, God. Please. No? That's because you're tightening it, dumbass. Dumas. Lucky me. Lucky because it means I don't have to take off these freaking gas tubes and get gasoline everywhere. That part's never fun. Some parts always fun. That part, never. Na, wat een font da. Where is my extender? So, I'll tell you a little bit about my cousin Pete. My cousin Pete's a great... I don't have a cousin Pete. I'll tell you a little bit about this car, or this motor. It's great. And for a long time, it served me well. What eventually happened is the seal for the original, this is a reed case motor, the seal for the original intake port came loose. Weird. And yeah, it came loose. And I thought all I had to do was reseal it. But that is not the case. There is so you have to seal it with epoxy first and then seal it with a gasket sealer. The original epoxy seal broke free and is now floating between the plate and the piston. And every once in a while, it hits the piston and it causes vibration. Luckily, the epoxy is not strong enough to do damage to the piston head. At least I don't think it is. And so I should just be able to pull it out and get my own 2-part epoxy and refill it. But it's going to be a job. It's a job to do because the job must be done. It's a job to do because the job must be done. And there's always this thing. I'm going to do a chat test because for some reason keep getting notifications. Yeah, okay, now it's showing up on the screen. Sweet. Anyway, this is the XR5. What do you want to call it? The highest one, the ultimate. All the aluminum parts. I'll give you a quick top down. She's a beaut. Comes with all of the aluminum parts. And it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Let me try to move this out of the way. Yeah. Comes with all the aluminum goodies, bing bang dingles. The only thing that they didn't put on the car was the this piece right here, the steering link. They had it in a bag. Making me put it on. That's why it's not on there yet. But yeah, that's not neither here nor here. We got to get this thing off. And the problem is this, all of this is in the way. Lefty and Lucy. And I'm sure this is not going to move on its own because I probably got it in there good. Nope, sure isn't. All right. Now I have to go change my glasses. Hold, please hold. One moment, please. One moment, please. All right, now I can actually see. How are we going to get that out of there? God, I really, really hope that this is leaking from the... Yeah. Yeah. All right, anyways. Let's figure this out. How are we going to get this off of here? It's like trapped down in here. If you guys have ever... Oh, you know what? I have a tool. I have a tool for this. I got a thing. I got a thing, you guys. I got a thing. I bought a thing for this very thing. It's a really nice little thing. I should have bought another set of those things because these things come real handy. They're real handy things, these things. Now, handy things can only be handy if you have them on hand. If you don't have them on hand, they're not very handy. Are they? They're just freaking lost. My spring puller as well. Toolkit. Spring puller to pull off said springity ding dang. Springity ding dang da ding dang thing. I don't like using tools out of this toolkit. This is my travel toolkit, but sometimes you just gotta break it loose. These see these things here? These are like hex wrenches, but they're only like that far off. Pretty cool. So 5. This is the 4 right here. Oh, that was painful. Yep. Only because there it goes. What is happening now? Oh, hell is breaking loose. That's what's happening. And all hell breaks loose. Evil is an evil doesn't who. And who would make it right? This book of cool. I send my monograph to all these monster kids. It could come right back to me, and it's signed in the pen with blood and all. Hell breaks loose. Oh my God. Yeah, that's not worth it. Not worth it. What we're going to do is we're going to get all of this, put it over here. Look at all this cat hair. Where's that coming from? Goddamn cats. Thinking of a better approach. Thinking of a master plan. I think we're going to play some Little Ugly Man because I gotta hear something, you guys. My freaking hand slipping and. What is that? Oh, you know what's not on here? The freaking chat box. I kind of hate this thing a little bit. Freaking blood right out of this goat horn. Yeah, weird. Anyways, all right, so I got that thing out of the way and promptly lost the tool. That's what I did. Oh, goodness gracious. You can get these little tools on Amazon. You know, is it not in my store, though? So I should probably actually put it in my little storefront so you guys can have access. Have access in excess. You know, sometimes I confuse NXS with Wham. I do. That's how old I am. That's how old. I am that many years old. I am in excess Wham years old. This thing is a mess, guys. It is a mess. Really, I think this Samba pipe may be too restrictive for this 35cc chiller. And that may be part of my problem, but most of the problem is that valve, or the valve delete, as you would call. As one would say. Sometimes you gotta do it a quarter turn at a time. Jesus. Come on, man. Remind me when I put this back on to not use a screw that's this long. That's this long. That's so dumb. Which reminds me, I have to buy a bunch of these new, like, what are these? Are these button heads? I don't know what they're called. The big square top head screws for the exhaust and the intake and stuff. I've run out. All I have are these obnoxiously long ones that no one wants to use. You'd think you'd be able to get in there and finger twisted, but nah. Nah. Keep on turning. God, that screw is long. What was I thinking? Huh? What is that guy's problem? Why would you use a screw that long on the side that you know is going to be a pain in the butt to get out? Because that's the only screw you had left. That's why, guys. That is why. Just here, calmly taking down a motor, you know? Taking it down. Just down, down, down. All right, so all things are away from said motor. We're going to disconnect the kill switch. Now we got to get underneath the car and take off the mount screws. And there are 3 of them. You guys don't even know if you see gas leaking out of there. All you gotta do is say, "Swiper, stop swiping." Dora the Explorer. I've never even watched that show. I've watched jokes about that show, but I don't think I've ever seen the show. You see any gasoline dripping out of there? Nope, that's not going to work. I've never taken these bottom screws out before, and I think I may not start now because what just happened? I flipped in there, didn't it? It's not working. That's not working. Let's try something else. Yeah. All right. Well, that answers that question. Don't take them out from the bottom. Take them out from the top. It's okay. I have an extender in here somewhere. Just using it yesterday. Well, that was always an option, I guess. Not finding it. It was definitely an option. Hopefully. I hate doing it this way. I hate it so much. It's such a pain in the butt to get it back. There's a screw that goes right down in here. Oh my God. Makes you want to die. It does. Makes you want to die. A painless and silent death, but dead nonetheless. Hey, buddy. It's a screwdriver in the dark. Everyone likes trying to do that shit. Using a screwdriver in the dark. Rest in peace, Ozzy. That freaking sucked. Oh, look at that. Another surprise. Surprise, surprise. The bolt holding the brace on is gone. There we go. There she is. She's out and about. All right. Okay. God, I'm like sweating. Am I supposed to be streaming today? No, I'm not. But I got work to do, so why not stream it? You guys, I need to get a little bit of water from a rag. It's just a shot in the dark. Yes, I am waiting for the water to get warm, okay? It's freaking cold. Everything down here is cold. Why is it so damn cold, boys? I don't know. I don't know. You can't see my face, but you can hear my voice. Do some impressions. Yeah, see? Do you have anybody W.C. Fields? Anybody? Get away from me. Kid, you bother me. That was in the before times. Like when I was a kid watching black and white reruns of, what are those kids called? The kids that run around and do the things. Spanky as a kid. The Little Rascals. These are the good times. Rub oil on your face. Cat hair. There's cat hair everywhere. What was it doing? I gotta take this off the front of here, and that thing is like, what is that? Bizarre. Bizarro. Is this? Nope, it's not seized up. It's good to see. I had in mind to, God, this thing is filthy, you guys. It's filthy. Where is my... little brake parts cleaner? It's probably going to remove the freaking... God dang. So I've had this motor for a little over a year now, I think. I got it off a buddy of mine, Josh. It's a good motor. The first time I tried to use it, I used the wrong kind of air filter on it, and I got dirt in it, and I damaged the piston. So I had to take that out. I think I'm supposed to get that on plastic. Oops. So yeah, I've already replaced the piston in the ring. Just a word of advice: if you're going to use brake cleaner, do not spray it directly onto your motor, because if that gets into your bearings, forget about it. Your bearings, forget about them. They're freaking dead. Your bearings, they're freaking dead. See my ball bearing. There's a couple of things I am a little worried about. I think I stripped out some of the threads in this reed head, and that screw down there, I'm 99.9% sure it is stripped out. But a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do. So we're gonna get at it. Is that a 3? It is a 3. Okay. Let's completely wreck. Oh, that looks promising. Promising. Where is the handle? Handle is... If it was up my ass, I know, right? Unfortunately, it's not where it is. I don't know where it is. Oh, yummy. Delicious. Delivering pain. There it is. All right. Please work. Please work. It didn't work, guys. It didn't. It's just twisting around in there, which means this job is now going to take a gajillion years, because in order to get this piece off, you have to get to the screws that hold the 2 plates for the freaking thing on. Ugh. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. This is the work on your Taylor motor show is what this is. That is so intensely annoying. It is not budging at all. And I don't think I'm going to be able to drill it out in the position that it's in. I may be able to get a Dremel in there to Dremel a line across it. Try to get it out with a flat head. Whatever I choose, it's going to be a pain in the ass. All right. Let's get the Dremales. Yeah, because that's not gonna, it's not gonna work. I gotta find the cutting head. Desktop audio. Test, test. Oh, that's that stupid thing bringing. Cling. Chat box. Oh, look at that. I can mute it. Sweet. Now I could just look like a normal person. With your eyeballs, man. Oh, there were chats rating and review. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got jokes. We got jokes out here. We're old men. This is no country for us, so we tell jokes. Ass jokes. Because that shit funny. All right, you guys. Now I have to like do the "Where are my Dremel bits" dance. How do I get that out of there? It has to be the Dremel. It has to. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun because if it isn't fun, God knows. Hey, what's up, Dad? Searching for stupid Dremel head thing. Now, I told myself I was going to put all the Dremel stuff in here, but it is not in here. It was a funny angle. Look, there's another. Oh my God. Oh, that's a 17. There's the. That's the steering thing. All right, you guys, now I got to go to the other side of the room. Putz around over here looking for. There's a cutting disc. Part 1. Part 1 of the final product is the cutting disc. I have that. But apparently, I do not have the mount. And the world's strangest, most dangerous occupation. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes life is right there to pluck you in the balls. Yep. All right. Well, to call that quits in 3, 2, 1. The quits has been called. I can't call it quits because I need it. I need it. I need it. But there was a man from Nantucket who put all his goods in one bucket. When the bucket was snatched, yeah, it's not there, you guys. It's not here, and that is bad because I need it to be here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me coming? Actually, you know what? I know I have another one over here. Didn't want to use this one. Okay. This one is in my away kit, which means it won't be there when I go to race. When I go to race, it will not be theirs. Yeah. Dude, I've been looking for stuff for so damn long. I can't be mad anymore. It hurts. It hurts my mind. It hurts my soul. There we go. The old Dremel with the easy lock. The thing is, I have multiples of everything, right? And I go looking for the one that I want to use because I know the second one, if I take it away from where it is, I won't have it when I go racing. Like it's in my, like with my racing tools. And this one is the one for my racing tools. And actually that's going to have to be a little harder to get in there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me coming? All right. This is how we really screw things up. You know what I'm saying? This is how we get in there and really break some shit. Am I going to be able to reach it? This is the question. It is going to be tight. Very tight. But I might be able to get in there. Let's try removing this neck. My wife can usually tell me exactly. Dude, you know what? I don't know. I think we should coin a new term. Male pattern blindness. Okay? It's not pale pattern baldness, it's male pattern blindness. Like, I'll be looking for something. It's right there. It's right. I just put it down. Where is it? My wife will go, it's right there. I'm like, and I'll pick it up. And it's, yeah. Male pattern blindness. So you heard it here first. Phrase has been coined here on BU's RC live stream. I suffer from male pattern blindness. If the thing is a certain color or a certain shape, I just can't see it. I just can't see it. All right, let's turn this on. Don't quite like that. That's not going to work, you guys. That is not going to work. I can't get in there. I can't get in this way. Because the corner of this thing is too close. How? Oh, you know what? Stupid. But take the reed case. Oh, yes. Yes. I was supposed to take this off anyways. But if you take the reed case off, it will give you enough room to cut at the head of this other screw. I wish I could say it's late, but it's not. It's 8:22. Reed case out of there. I may want to flip this reed right here. That's fine though. All right. Now what we got to do is stuff something down in here so I don't get freaking metal shavings down in my freaking motor. That would suck. Hey, what up, Big Joe? Doing pretty good. I am doing horrible things to my $900 Taylor motor. Reality is I should probably just send it into Taylor and have them fix it. But let me completely destroy it first, and then I'll send it in. Why would I send people something I can fix myself? I could do it. Many a Taylor motor has been destroyed by a man. This is weird. Like, why is it doing that? Look at it. A buzzsaw just waiting to fly off and hit you directly in your goddamn eyeball. I love the Dremel and I hate the Dremel at the same time. All right, that ought to do it. That ought to do it. Ever wonder why the Dremel's always spinning in the direction of your face? I've wondered that many a times. Yes. And then you realize the screwdriver is too wide to turn in the space, but it did come loose. It popped the thing loose. It's a start. It's a start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vector. I watch too many kids movies. Oh my goodness. Why won't that come out of there? I'm not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Oh, that motherfucker still doesn't want to work. Wow, that's great. That's really great. It's really great, man. Oh goodness, the scraping, you guys, the scraping. It's so much scraping. It's left to Lucy, right? I need a smaller flathead screwdriver. would appear that male passion, blindness is setting. I can't find anything sitting right in front of my face. Oh, you can't get it out anyways. That's unfortunate. Heaven forbid, it's not for me to understand. Yep, you can't because the screw is not, there's not enough space for the screw to come out. You know, I just a guy trying to swap a motor out. I will say this though, it did come off, so we're happy about that. Hey, you know when I said that I knew what was happening? I was lying. That thing is not moving. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, my friend. It's a mystery. I do not know what is happening. Is my piston ring gone? No, it's still there. Well, I did all of that for nothing because it ends up that what I thought was happening is not happening. So I'm going to try to screw this back in. So I don't have to take this whole motor apart. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, there's 2 bolts here. There's no way. I mean, if I took this rear plate off, I can get to this one, but I'd have to drill a hole to get to that one. There's always another way around. And always the wrong way around. Indeed. Hit you dead in your face. You're like, oh, you think somebody would engineer it not to do that? Not throw particles in my face? So what is it? If it's throwing particles in your face, I guess it does make sense because they want the Dremel to roll away from you if you get out of control. Because if you had it going the other way, where it's shooting sparks that way, like hit you in the face, you'll start bleeding. You gotta go to the hospital. The wife's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just felt like I could do it." She was like, "You're always wrong." I'm like, "Yes, and you're always right." And I admit that now. I'm so sorry. I love you. Can you love a man with half a face? Could it be that once again you are angry at something else and taking it out on me? Yeah, I guess that does make sense. The whole thing is still stuck in the structure, so how are you gonna... Come on. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I used to have long dreads and I used to work on my car. And every time I turn on, I'm like, yep, I'm going to die. It's going to happen. This is going to fall down. It's going to rip half my scalp off. The solution is 11-fold. I have to take the flywheel off. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's like it. I got to take the flywheel off. And it looks like it's bolt. This piece right here is bolted on. I can just take it off. Okay. Let's keep on going down this rabbit hole, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I do like a good rabbit hole. I do like a good rabbit hole. Plastic. That there plastic. We don't want to use the plastic. We want to use the metal one. Okay. I'm just going to leave that on there. What do you do? I need my socket. I should probably put the top dead center thing in there. I just know if there's like a because that's not going to come off on its own. It's not a 17, is it? No, it's definitely not that big. 14? Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, it is 13. It's a 13. He's got to tell me I put all the metrics over there. I didn't. You guys ever want to just go into your toolkit and take all your metric tools and throw them in the trash? Think about it all the time. Or your non-metric tools, is. Nothing RC related is not. It's not metric anymore. It's just not a thing. .7/16. I don't think so. No. It's a 13. And now I gotta go swimming through all these freaking hash mark America tools. There it is. There we go. All right, so what we're gonna do is, a guy told me once, if you stick a thing being dangle down there, catch it in the wing wangle, all the shing shangle will stop thing blangling. And I said, that sounds like poppycock. That is Learn how to use your tools instead of run your mouth, Lamont. Nope, that's not gonna work. Stick this damn that in there, no? Jam it in, man. Here we go. Here we go. Ha 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 ha. Something would work. You guys want some top-down action so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. So I gotta take this flywheel off. Is it gonna come off easy? No, no, absolutely not. I have a lightened flywheel, I should grab it. All my friends said, no, don't get the lightened flywheel. I said, you know more than I do, so I will listen to you. Do I need like a flywheel puller tool? Is that a thing, you guys? Can I just bin living crap out of this flywheel? Should I heat it up? Anybody got any advice? Flywheel removal tips? Somebody call that guy. You know the guy, the internet guy that knows all the things. Oh, I see. Picking up what you're putting down. So the grand designer has designed us a grand design. That grand design means you could put this in here. Wrong size. Okay. Remember when I said the grand designer designed the grand design? I was wrong. That is what they call a fool's errand. All right. So I suspect. Dang it. That is definitely threaded, though. But that is definitely going to be some America-sized bolt. You're going to need an America-sized bolt. Nope, no you don't. Nope, no I don't. That guy. And not that guy. Not that guy. That's not going to work. This is not long enough. All right. The theory is you put this. That is not it. Yeah, that's the wrong one anyway. It's this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Owie. All right, you get one of those. And you rip all your fingers off. Put that in there. And the using of this, you could hope it bottoms out before that screw hit. Ow! And it doesn't look like it does. It does not. All right. And I certainly don't have any bolts longer than that one. So, if you were wondering, what's square room? We are back to square one. To square one. Ready, player one. Oh, you know what's even, I'm so stupid. I'm just going to put this in here a little bit. Like that. I'm going to put the other one on this side like this, y'all. We're going to line up with you that shit. That's what we're going to do. I don't know what that means, but we're going to do it. See that? Try to get some leverage, like fill it out that way, maybe. Would be really neat is if I had. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Put this in here. Take this. We're going to put the screwdriver underneath it. Give me a little leverage in the beverage. Why? Because screw you, Lamont. That's why. All right, so that's not going to work. I'm going to need something flat and wide. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That's a big old hexamadoodle. Does the hexamadoodle fit in there? No, it doesn't. Find the second smallest hexamadoodle. Does that hexamadoodle fit in there? It does. Yay. All right, so I'm going to get that. Oh. There we go. There we go. All right. Now I'll do the same on the other side. That around. Meanwhile, you get tons and tons of dirt and debris in your motor. It's you know, it's not what a smarter person would do. I'm gonna tell you that. Smarter man will get the right tool for the job. The effort man does with what he has. Oh, that's, oh God. Just jam that in there. We have to use the other, wow. Just unscrew this one. That's fun. What is going on? Oh no. Do you guys know what I've done? I've marred the end of the screw, so the screw doesn't want to come out. That, my guys, is less than optimal. Isn't this the greatest stream ever? Lamont on Struggle Street. Is going to say the Lamont Struggle Street stream. Now you ask yourself, does that thing screw on? Da-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Maybe it does. Maybe something good. Maybe something bad. You'll never know. Because you're going to guard it. The Lamont Visits Struggle Street stream. Oh, moderator handled it. Poppycock. It's just a bunch of poppycock. Yeah, that does not fit in there. What is that? That's a 3. Where's my 2.5, guys? Where's my dang 2.5 at, man? Get out here, no 2.5. What you gonna do? Get out there in them streets. Them boys got them things on you, on them. And you ain't got no 2.5. What you gonna do? Get your shirt wet up. That's what's gonna happen. Nope. That's a 4. Let's not lose that. Get yourself wet up. Get your shirt wet up. Because them boys be fed up. Oh. But of course. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Screw that. That would be stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb. Why would it? Maybe it does. I don't know. I think this is going to require a YouTube video, guys. Because I bet you anything, it unscrews from there. And if I try to force it, shit gonna get broke. You know what I mean? Shit get broke it. I don't want my shit broke it. I don't want my shit broke it. Because it's definitely not just pressured on there. All right, so we are going to have to take this off of here. I'm going to have to go use a frickin' that's too big. Or is it? No, it's not. I'm going to have to use a top dead center stop the thing to get it off. Because I think you have to, ow. I think you have to, all right, let me go get my top dead center pluggy thing. Okay. I know I have one somewhere. I knew a guy who knew a guy that told this other guy that I had one. And I believed him. Seemed nice enough. come on. Where is the top down spark plug piston stopper thingamajogger? Another clutch. Ah, there it is. Poppycock. All right, here we go. This goes in here. No, it does not. I say yes. That's the wrong one. Let's see. New motor did not come with one. I have a plastic one. But methinks a metal wouldn't be better. I think a metal wouldn't be better, but lads, methinks a metal one would be better, but I don't have one. Don't have one, kids. What's a father supposed to do when he's got the wrong tool for the wrong job? Oof. That's what I want to do. I want to get plastic shavings in my motor. I was just thinking to myself, you know what would be dope? Plastic shavings. Well, that will be the way to tighten it, yes? The other way would be to loosen it. Yeah. Okay, well, remember how I said I was going to reuse this motor? I have changed my mind. Okay, now we're gonna refer to the old YouTubes. Zenoa. What is this called? Flywheel. Yeah. Yep. A man must make his own flywheel remover. Okay. Got it. Looks like it is pressure fit, and I think the best thing I could have done is heated it up, but then I remembered that I'm not a complete moron, and I bought tools. I bought a tool for this. I did. Look at that. Flywheel puller tools that I bought long ago in a from a Temu far away. Now I'm assuming these boys go on that boy. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna work? It is not gonna work. I'm gonna hope that this other one is the right one for these, which I don't think it is. It would appear that male pattern baldness is Satan. Stimulate follicle. And diabolical. He's losing his ability. Alright, so if you want to screw that on there. Oh, there's only one way for it to go on. We're all learning today. Should we use the rounded edge or the flat edge? Is there a measurement on here? 4-inch. We're going to go for the rounded edge. Now that I've lost the bolt. All of this, you guys, all of this to save a motor. Here we go. See that? You see that right there? That is male pattern blindness in action. I just took the bolt out. Here's the nut. What the fuck is that? I have mystery things. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the top of the Dremel. You know what? It probably fell inside the motor. So I go to start it up, and there's a freaking bolt in my motor. And all of this work will be for naught. Found it. Watch Lamont as he puts together tools. He starts a job that thinks it's only going to take 3 hours, only to have it take 7. If he's lucky. Something tells me I was probably gone the other way, but I had a bag of Fs and I just can't find it, you know? I would give some Fs, but I got no Fs to give. All right. This looks incredibly wrong, but let's give it a shot. This is, it's too big. It's too big. Sorry, it's too big. It's too big. It's too big. Can I get a degree? It's too big. It's too big. It's too big. Okay, fine. Yeah. Unfortunately, boys, it's not going to work. Now, I thought I bought 3 of those things. It was 3 sizes, not this one. Which means they've got to find the other one, old son. One moment, please. Well, you're still making noise. Yeah. Just no. Just a big fat no. You know what? My ex-wife brought over a puller. What did I do with it? This is incredibly fun, guys. You know how much fun I'm having? Oh, so much fun. So, somebody bring on the fun. Oh God, is that a big old bowl of burning fun? Throw it all over me. Oh God, it burns. The fun burns. I have one. I don't know what I did with it. There's some of the stuff you brought me. Nope. Oh, I have a clam. All right. The options. They're running out. He doesn't know what to do. There's got to be a solution. Maybe heat is the solution, guys? Heat, a little heat on there? Let's see. I think the solution is to wait until there's a better solution. Because I don't have a flywheel puller. I don't. And I'm trying to think if I have a steel plate with a bunch of holes in it. I don't think I have one. All right, so can I construct something out of this? No. It's already the tool it needs to be. It's just the wrong size. It's too big. And I think the other puller I have for it's a brake puller, and it's going to be too big too. All right, well, looks like we've been thwarted. Well, at least I know what needs to be done. I have to get the flywheel off, and I have to take this piece off so I can get this off. And that's how it should work. But unfortunately, I'm trying to think if I have something. There's got to be something. I have bits. I'm trying to think, do I have a metal plate anywhere? I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. Yes, ma'am. Yes?
I'm at Five Guys. Bacon cheeseburger, barbecue sauce, onions, lettuce, tomato.
Yeah.
See you in a few.
All right, love you. Bye. My savior. She's going to come here with food. I can eat it and act like I'm hungry. And that's why I'm quitting. All right. So tomorrow I will have to stop and get a clutch pulling tool. Man, I can't believe I don't have anything I could fabricate. It's just fabrication. That's a seal right there. Thinking maybe I could screw this back in, but nah. Nah. That sucker's out. Skidang it. I was really thinking that this was going to work, guys. I really thought it was going to work. I mean, it should work. It's just this plate is on here, and the plate being on there is what makes it not work. It's make no work. This is what happens. You no work. goes like that. That goes like that, I guess. This. Yeah, there's nowhere on this side that you can get this on here. Oh, wait. It's one. This is dumb. But I'm a glutton for almost. You know what I'm saying? Told if this was a way, if you want to bend your clutch bell, this is how you do it. This is what I've been told. Not clutch bell, but the whatever this thing's called. And then he exploded the flywheel. I have like a bunch of different flywheels. It's okay. I'm going to explode it. I'm going to blow it up. Actually, let's see if I can get this one under. Get this one latch over here. No, I don't want to latch. That's fine. Like an angry little baby, it just does not want to latch. But don't. That guy, he's got baby jokes. What is that all about? Weirdo. This is so bad. Do it towards you guys. So if this goes flying off, it goes flying off in a direction. No, I don't have a pry bar. But this appears to be working, so we're gonna keep at it. We got 2 points of contact now. We got under here and over here. You know what? That is why the Lord Jesus Christ made sockets. He said, I bestow unto thee a socket wrench with which you could use to not blow one of your hands off when the clutch flies free. Ranted clutch. Oh, well. Yeah, it's not coming off. I've broken a leaf off the thing. I can't use the clutch anymore. Yeah, it's bad. Real bad. It's real bad. Come on. Oh, it didn't work. Didn't work. Well, the clutch is broken now, so I'm going to have to replace it. So what I'm really trying not to do now is bend the that's not going to work. Need this to be in the middle. Might have something here. May have figured a little something out. That goes on there. That goes on here. Okay, now we got 3 points of contact, but the thing is not centered. The thing is just trying to save this thing. Come on, get in there. There we go. That is so intensely crooked. All right, we got 3 points of contact now. But as you can see, that is not straight. And seeing as the fillet was already annihilated, I have to get to pull another flower off another motor. Nope, it's twisting. Twisting the night away. Yep, nope, it's not going to work. Just isn't going to work. What I needed was actually, you know what? Stupid. I think I might have just figured something out. You know what has metal plates? This thing right here. So let's take this. And this. Goes off of there. It might work, Rabbit, but what are you going to put in between there? Put this guy right here. That guy right there. And then get this guy right here. Too long. Okay. We're getting somewhere though. That and that through there. All right, and now I just need a piece that goes in the middle. Okay. We're going to need washers too. One moment, please. I'm going to grab a washer. And I don't have any in here. Washers. Black ones will probably work. Ooh, that's a good one. There's a good one. Found me a Cuba Gooden Jr. right there. Cuba Gooden. What the frick? There's a black one. Where are all the other ones? There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's going to go through there. This is going to go through here. Boom. And then in the middle, we shall have our day. Our dog will have its day. I don't think these are close enough together, which sucks, but can be easily solved with a different plate, which is probably too close together. Nope. Those are too close together. So close, but so far away. All right, guys, we're going loud. If the tool you bought doesn't work, use parts of that tool to swallow your problems. Yeah, you know what? I got a pair of vice grips. All right, so now the solution is I'm going to take this little piece here and I'm going to grind in a little bit so I have space, which means I need my Dremel. And the tip I took off of it. How to innovate your innovatedness. Innovative weird. Shake your brain thing. Your brain ding dangle. Your dangledy brain thing. There it is. Use your mind and violence. Just use your brain and a little bit of violence. You've got yourself a solution. Too many holes. The plot thickens. So does the risk of having to use your medical insurance. I'm going to turn the mic down a little bit so you guys don't get blown out by this. Blown out by the loud music of the tools. Put that right up there with noises I hate. Not too hot. Okay, now, piece of metal, sturdy chunk of unouter metal. Stand it up on that. Not tall enough. Question is this going to be long enough for you to make me a star? Give me a toot, I'll sell you my soul. Pull my strings and I'll go far. My cousin just messaged me. Hello, cousin Eva. Hello, my cousin. How are you? And when I'm rich and meet Bob Hope, we'll shoot some pool and shoot some dope. Oh, see this right here? You see what it's doing? It's inviting me for a one-way ticket to fuck you, Lamont, and I hate that place. I hate it. Everybody always wants to go there. I don't understand. A little bit more, just a wee bit more. Remember how I said I was going to turn the thing down? What an asshole. All right. All right, so this should work. In all of my plotting and scheming, I seem to have come up with a solution. Do I think it's going to work? No. Am I going to try it anyway? Hell yes. Hell yeah. Duke Nukem says, hell yeah. Okay. That one's in there. And this one. Oh, this one. This one thinks it's special. He's a special boy. Doesn't want to go down in the hole. Stupid tweaker nut. Get in there. You guys. Remember how that screw didn't want to come out? Remember that? Well, right now, it does not want to go back in. I mean, seeing as this clutch is pretty much shot, I don't really care. I just want it to go in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get, what is this, a 4? So much work for so little reward. Yeah, that's that is stripped. All right, let's see something real quick. Let's see what's going on here. See if I have a bit for that. Let's hope that I do. Looks like I might. Oh gosh, look at me. I have a hole maker the right way or thingy. A thingy of the hole correctification. I have a coal correctification unit. What I'm going to need is this guy. This is not how this is done, but here we go. There we go. So we retap the hole and then put the screw in. Yay, it works. Where's the other stupid screw at? Stupid. That's not big enough. Where is the black? Don't make me get up. Please don't. This is the wrong screw. Yep. So wherever that screw is, you guys, the washer bee is too. The washer bee. Wherever that screw be, the washer bee too.
Motion detected at front door.
Oh.
A package was detected at your front door.
A package was to Nope, that's definitely Megan. Megan? All right. There it is. I found it, guys. I didn't have to start screaming. Like a teeny, like a tweenie at a Michael Jackson concert. Okay. I think it's the screw, I think. Methinks I may have mussed the threads on the screw. Because, yep, I did. You know, hello, darling. Oh, thank you. Look at this. She brought the dinner. The plate comes on screen. She stays off screen. Because women are meant to be heard, not seen. Is that what it is? Children are meant to be seen, not heard. Is that what it is? Tastes just like whatever
What is wrong
chemicals.
with your hands?
It's like delicious two-stroke.
What are you building today?
Character is what I'm building because nothing else is working.
Cool. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Don't forget to tip your DoorDasher.
Oh, she gonna get the tip. All right. Oh. That is an adult situation. Yep. I may have to cut the screw down to the threads that aren't jacked up. Just because, screw me, that's why. You know? Do I have another one of those? Nah, definitely not. Why do I only have two? Who knows? You know? Two screws, two completely different sizes. Uh-oh. Nope. That is not the right size. You know what? Now I have to redo this hole. Haha. That's cute. Why? Why does it go that fast? All right. Oh my God, you guys. All right, I may have to take a break. We're gonna go to commercial break so I can eat some food and not want to flip this entire table over. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get to a point. You get a little point. You're like, hey, you know what would be awesome? Is if all of this was on the fucking floor. Oh my goodness. And then the gods smiled down upon him and found him a screw that is the same size, but is not stripped out. A shrubbery. About this high. Wow, now that, my friends, that might just work. No, it's not. Because I'll have to break off this other lip here. That's fine. I don't mind breaking it. It's metal shavings everywhere. You know, at some point, I think I'm just going to take the whole motor. I'm going to throw it in the trash. And everybody I know is going to come to my house and try to get it out of the trash. Because this is a really simple process if you have the right tools. Oh my God. The frustrations are high. But we will figure this out. We will. Oh, we will. That is going to be really hard to break off of there. All right, so we won't break it off, and we will have to grind it off, which means more metal shavings all over the place. Or what bogs ends. Or alternatively, we don't shave anything off of there. We shave something off of here. Let's get metal shavings on my food. Let's do that. Okay. That way you can bend and shape your tool to what you need it to be. Or you can be continuously fucked back and forth. Wow. Almost. Will he fall that thought? Will he figure it out? I don't know. She did not bring me a milk pill, though. All right. Lightweight flywheel for drag race I have somewhere. So. All right. I need to grind some more off of this plate. I don't remember where I need to grind it off, though. No. In an English country garden. I don't want to get this on my food. Yeah. Shoot metal sparks everywhere. Oh, that's perfect. This is not going to work. It's going to bend this plate is what's going to happen, and I'll be that much more frustrated. But, we all, we're just going to say, just doing it to say I tried everything, Okay. Now we're going to get a screw. How much space is in there? About that much. Not that much. Let's see. Wouldn't it be awesome if that was threaded? Wouldn't it be? It isn't, but it would be awesome if it was. Here goes something even more frustrating. I'm going to try to keep this thing in its place by sheer will. We might have something, you guys. It's the jankiest shit I've ever done in my life. But here we go. Power jank. Super power jank. It's gonna freaking go flying. All right, guys, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna sign off for the evening. Because I'm pretty much stuck. Oof. It hurt. But if it does work, if it does, somebody call the goddamn popo. Somebody call the goddamn popo. Get Denmark's house down here. Oh. Just gonna go ahead and turn that the fuck down. No, that's annoying. It's a 4. Yeah. It's also a 4. Yeah, it's just bending the plate. But maybe, maybe the thing will give out before the plate completely bends. I don't think so. Nope. Yep. Boom. Oh my God. So many broken tools and shaving pieces of metal everywhere. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh my God. It came off. Our makeshift clutch removal tool was successful. What, 5 hours? Okay, so now take all 3 of these or 4 of these screws off and admit failure for a couple hours and then come back at it, What time is it? 9:52. All right, you guys. Now, if I can locate all of my lovely tools. Probably gonna need that, but there we go. This is not gonna work, but I'll have to use this. Yes. I felt absolutely positive that fourth nut was going to strip out. And I'm like, yep, there you go. Goodbye, cruel world. Uh-oh. Yeah, those are definitely staying in there. Because they're all different sizes, and I can't figure out which one works the best. Yes. The piece is off. All right. Now we can get down here to this part. Okay, now I still don't see a way to get this off. We really awesome, but it was just those two screws, and this came off. It doesn't. Now, at this point, yeah, ain't no way. I did all of that for nothing. Yep. There's a shorter way too. I could have taken the head off, and it's connected to the head. Yep. Yep. Super smart guy wins another one. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. So many screws in this thing. I wish I had looked at the exploded diagram of this. It's so stupid. It's cool though, because I have a light and flywheel, so it's not a big deal. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be fine. Should probably be wearing gloves. Wow. Doesn't look like it was leaking from the gasket, but there's definitely a lot of black sooty stuff. And look at the top of that. That's not good. I can't tell if it's like bad fuel or like what that is. Poor ignition. Never easy. Never easy. The internal chamber looks fine. It's nice and smooth in there. It's like a dirty burn. Dirty burn. All right. Yeah, let's finish doing this. Yeah, and the head is definitely 100% loose. So that's probably what most of my issue is. Like those screws came out of there so easy. It's not even funny. Well, I guess it's good that it happened this way because they tore the motor down. And it looks like I got to torque the bolts down a little bit more next time. More Loctite. All right, now we can get to this screw right here. Let's try not to drive pieces of metal down into the casing. Pieces of ice, ice. Pieces of ice. This is how you're supposed to do it. Just take the head off. I don't know what all this was about. Stupid. Like, yeah, I didn't take any of this off. I could have just took the head off and gotten to the screw. I don't know why I thought, for some reason, I thought this was part of this. And that was just wrong. It's just not correct. That's incorrect. So I can put this back in here. This back in here. Give me a little red dead Loctite. This is all the way in the back of the drawer. Cannot be reached. I'm sorry. The party you were trying to reach has told you to go fuck yourself. All right. There it is. There's the blanket. I think that's my recording. Just a little red Loctite on there. Little red Loctite. I think I used the wrong Loctite is what I did on those bolts they're using. I was using blue Loctite. Blue cold Loctite. And you are a fool. Okay, gotcha. Man, the inside of that motor is sexy. She's dead sexy. What is going on? Okay, when I tell you to tighten, I want you to tighten. Do you understand? You understand? Okay. The screw. Just pull it on out of there. Come on out, screw. And we're going to find 2 screws that are not made out of the poorest freaking stainless in the world. And that is a 3, which is I think it's the same size that goes into the motor. So the motor mount. Right there. Too big. I think it's definitely the ones that go into the motor mount here. And I put that bag of It's the one that goes in the... All right, I have a bag of inserts right here that had a bunch of the screws that I need with them. And if the inserts are in here, the screws should be in here too. Unfortunately, nothing could be further from the truth. I found one. You'd think I'd stop there, but can't stop till the body drop rock on my head. Okay, for that. Stopping. Oh. Hello. 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 Really? That much, huh? What the heck is going on here, you guys? That's the wrong size screw is what's going on. All right. Well, if this one fits, which it does, how does that one not fit? Oh, it's got caca. This one's got caca. You can't put it in there with all the caca on it. You got to get the caca off. Or not. You know, guys, it's so weird because I should have multiple of those freaking screws in here. This is none of those situations where I could get up and go get the screw, but I'm not. I'm going to look in the place the screw is supposed to be until I get so pissed that I give up and go get a screw where I know where it is. Here we go. Little red Loctite. Little red Loctite. Give me one more. One more drawer. There you go. We're not going to use these stupid, easy to strip out steel screws. We're not doing it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Oh, but that one's too long. I shall take pleasure from the serpent. Advance corrupted men. Nope, that's not it. The screw is exactly the same size. That is the universe telling moi to go and tuck my Johnson. There we go. It's more like a you son of a booty butt. Booty to duty booty. Skadooty booty. That is a 4, and that is not a 4. That's a 3. Fine. There we go. That boy don't know. You don't know what he doing. You out here winging it. Winging it on the interwebs. All right. Now we're going to take the red Loctite. We're going to put it in the hole. We're going to put it on something first, and then we're going to swish it around in the hole, and then we're going to put a screw in the hole, and that's going to be that. Because I don't want to get red Loctite inside the motor. That would be catastrophic. That would be catatonic. Hey, if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe, because, you know, help support the channel and all that jazz. All that jazz. Diggity jazz bombs. All right. Yes, I am aware this is not how you put Loctite on, but hey, Fat Man's here. All right. Little couple on the grooves, as they say. Couple on the grooves, as they say in the East. That is not the right one, is it? No, that is not the right one. That is the wrong one. Don't be afraid at the quick. You get there, your family get paid, that was the wrong way. You all that I had to give. That's a 3. That's a 2, 5. What do I do with the 4, you guys? 4. It would appear that male pattern blindness is certain. Running away from his things. He's losing his validity. And his masculinity has been compromised. Look at me, look at me. Heaven forbid. It's not for me. Understand? There's like a lot of scoring on here, guys. And you know what I think I might have to do? I've been trying to use royal purple, and I think I'm going to have to stop. And also, while we have this open, I was told by a guy to do a thing, and I did the thing, and now I think that thing may be incorrect. Or I heard it wrong. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. That's a big problem. It's not a good problem. That's a big problem. That's a very big problem. So 1 too many washers. Maybe 1 washer. Hey, what up, Side X? I bet you anything it's just 1 shim, and I've been running 2 shims, which is 1 shim too many. Those shims are fused. Fuchs, they're fused. So the TLA 35cc only needs 1 washer. Yep. That sucker sits flush right in there. No, definitely not. All right, well, no shims. No shims. And that may be my problem. And the cause of my ignition issues, that spark plug is toast. Yeah. I mean, by no means is going to hit the top of the friggin' thing, but yeah. We're running no shim next time. All right. Well, anyways, is there supposed to be a... Am I missing a gasket? A trisket? A trasket? Am I missing my fucking gasket? Anyways, let's finish putting the head on. We're just going to go ahead and hope and pray that the... Yes. Did I put the head on the right way? I did. What the hell is going on here? That does not feel right, but... And that one was all the way in. Here we go. Now the head's not going to leak. Like the gasket is all the way in there. Feeling good about that. That piston head's very dirty. But we're going to leave it. We're going to freaking leave it. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, geez, Rick. Okay. Head goes on. That's the back. Goes on this way. Boink. Oh, that didn't sound good. Should be using something better than napkins, huh? In there. Wipe off that mating surface and wipe off this surface. Swatifice. Wipe off this swatifice. You know what? Use this. Doing it. Doing it. Eyeglass rag. Annihilated. What do you do? This way. Whew. Maybe I should use a little gasket sealer there, huh? All right. going back over this and doing this again, I realized that because I've already taken them apart before, so it's not like I'm realizing that I did not put enough torque force on the nuts, the bolts, that is. Torque force on your nuts. Like not even a little bit. I don't remember what I was using to put them back in, but I know I did not put enough pressure on them. And I put blue Loctite on there, not red Loctite. So the inclusion of this high heat red Loctite, and hopefully me getting a really firm grip and tightening the living bejesus out of this thing, hopefully we'll have a good seal. I think that was most of my issue. I think the head bolts were coming loose. I did not tweak them enough. Looks like we got everybody going. Everything feels good, no movement. Right there in a moment. All right. Feeling good about that. All right. Oh, don't pull the seal off. All right. Okay, where is the read? Now, these screws. Oh, that's got some Loctite on it. Got a little crust on it too. Dusty Christies. Where is that? That is a 3. One more. One more. Where did it go? I don't see it on the floor. And let's grab another one. One of those, right? Right? Why wouldn't I? That would be crazy. All right. It's got to be up here somewhere. Here we go. Here we go again, guys. Here we go. Why is there a screw missing? I don't know. Because there can be a screw missing. Therefore, there will be a screw missing. It's not in there. I don't know where these came from. Guess we'll worry about that when the motor explodes. Head screws, back screws. Oh, I think those went into the car somewhere. Oh, they go into the back plate. That's where you go. I lost one of the screws that goes to the reed. Hey, what's up, King? Caught me toward the end. Looking for a screw that I must have dropped. Ugh, gross. Gotta love two-stroke. Gotta love it. I want to ignore the fact that I'm missing the screw, but I can't really put the reed case back in, the reed thing back in without all four screws, because seals and all that. Seals and all that. And those are probably too fucking long. Oh yeah, it's way too long. That's the wrong size screw anyways. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Where's the screw? As long as that one. Nope. But it is the right size screw. Let's see if it goes in. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I have a pack of these. A pack of these. I got a pack of these. Right there. They all are the same size as that one. And that one is too long, of course. Man, I was just saying yesterday how I was running out of those, and I really need to get more. And did I? No, I didn't. What I really should have done, you guys, I should have gone to the freaking hardware store. I had to get the parts to build my wheelie bar. Wow. And they really, really, like Lamont will not. He will not get a dub today. No dubs for the Elster. Hey, you got one. We'll be there in just a while if you follow me. Stepping out into the night. Let's not do that. That's what I did last time. And it was not enough of the torques. Not enough of the torques. Yeah, we're getting old before our time. Let's leave the TV and the radio behind. You don't know what we'll find. Stepping out tonight. All right. So we got the reed case back on. Now we got to put this guy back on. And then we got to go find the, you know what? Nothing, you know, put a little Loctite on it. It's not gonna hurt nobody. Just a little jibba dabba. Little jibba dabba out the jibba jabba. Total Loctite. Ooh. Stepping out tonight. All right, get that wire out of the way. Okay, so that part's on, and all right, guys, I think 3 hours and 32 minutes is enough. I got all Saturday to mess with this thing. Actually, just one more thing. I'm gonna go make sure I have this light and flywheel still. Wash my hands. Take a couple freaking bites of a boiga. Freaking bites of a boiga. Boiga bites. Freaking burger bites. What was I saying? I needed the flywheel. If I were a flywheel. Diddy. If I were a light and flywheel. Okay, it's not in here. Which means I either gave it away Or it's in here. Nope. But there's my freaking double-sided tape. It's the kit tape. Don't take the kit tape out. All right. Don't scratch it. Yeah, man, you guys almost heard me fall and bust my ass. All right, the flywheel. Is still in here. I love it when I clean and orderly remove things from the storage space. It's great. And that is a hell no. It is not in there. You know what that means, guys? That means that I either tossed it or it's simply gone. What can I do about that? What can I do? I have another flywheel that is attached to this guy. I can remove it. Or that flywheel is in this box, right? That could be a thing, right? Right. Lee Droogies. Right. Nope. It's not, you freaking putz. You tossed it because you're a tosser. Eat one, tossers. This one's for the authors. I suppose I could take one off of this. I have a bunch of motors, you guys. But I think that fight with that last motor broke me. Got the mini XRT. They don't make telemetry for it, so I can't get the speed. Still can adjust it in an app. Huh. This flywheel has the mount for this thing on it. Yeah. So, you know, you can always get the, what is that thing called? The Sky RC GPS. It's not too expensive. You can swap it from car to car. GPS. There's a company called SkyRC that makes one. It's really good. There's Racebox too, but Racebox is pretty expensive. If you're looking for like something inexpensive that you just could, hook up to your phone and you could tell how fast the car's going. The old SkyRC, I think it's like the GRRS or something like that. You can get it from A-Main. You could probably get it from Amazon, actually. Hold on a second. Just a minute now. Yeah, so the SkyRC. I will put it in the chat. There you go. Please use that link to go get it from Amazon. That is an affiliate link. The affiliate links help support the channel. So please use them. Anytime you're going to go shop on Amazon, just go over and go to the chat, click that joint. Whenever, I get a little kickback from the old Amazons for sending customers. No problem, Bouncer. That GPS hooks to your phone. That's what all the speedrun guys are using. They're all doing it, man. Okay, flywheel problem. Are we ready to solve a flywheel problem at 10:50 at night? I don't think so. I think we're going to stop here, and I'm going to tomorrow stop at the hardware store and get a real flywheel puller. Pull this off of here. And then I'll pull this flywheel, put this flywheel on here. It's got the right thing for one of these super hard pulley majingies that are really good. And we'll do this all tomorrow. And what I'm going to do, what I really should have done, you guys, is, no, I can't. Dang it. That is a good question. You see this here, like these? You put these. You put it these. You take it these. All of these. You put it on these. Oh yes, you can. You can. All right, that's cool. Because I got to take this clutch off. If I'm going to put this in there, I have to take this clutch. Well, I've been thinking, you guys. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this clutch. This is the ProBike clutch. It's not bad. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. But just for simplicity's, I'm going to keep it on. And there's a 4-bolt on this Zenoa, so I'll be able to put it on just like this one's mounted. So that's good. That is good. Das ist gut. Das ist gut da. So tomorrow I will be taking this whole front mount piece off of here, putting it on here, and taking this flywheel off of here, putting it on there, and we'll finish this up. I'm going to microwave my food, and I'm going to eat something. Thank you guys. Thanks, Bouncer. Thanks, you guys, for joining me on this journey of clutches and flywheels and stuff. We're at the 3 hour, 43 minutes. That's long enough, I think, on a Friday night when I'm not supposed to be streaming. I will catch you guys most likely tomorrow because it is snowing here and it's going to be freezing all weekend and there's nothing to do but this and groceries. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Actually, you can't like a stream, I don't think, until it gets posted. So come on back and post. Just share it. Let people know. I just sit here and build. It's like a nice, chill little stream. You can talk to each other. Everybody just gets together and just builds their Shiza Manelli. And I will check you guys later. Oh my God, so much motor, so much stuff. Deuces, guys.